So today we're gonna do an experiment, and we are gonna show how CO2 gas is produced with baking soda and vinegar. So we need to put some vinegar there, and baking soda in this one.
How much?
I don't know. We're
A
not
little
using
bit
measuring
more.
cups or anything.
Seal it without air.
Yeah. Just seal it so like when we punch it, it works. And then we're gonna put this bag in here. And then like punch it open.
Okay.
You should punch it. You're not gonna punch it tight. Like really get in there.
Yeah, it has to like open.
Oh. How do I do this?
Oh, I guess we can open it like this.
I'm banging on it like a caveman.
Are we gonna die?
No.
Hold on, the bag is popping up. Man, you leave it on the table, so
It's
that's
okay.
fine. Still punch it or?
No, that's what it's supposed to do.
Looks like a popcorn.
And that's how
That's
CO2.
the CO2 gas in there. If you put more vinegar and more baking soda, then it actually explodes.
Oh, well, we won't do that then. Alright.
Cool.
We're going to do an additional experiment with CO2 gas to show it's heavier than oxygen. I'll look at it on the screen.
Oh, wait.
There you go. There's there. This one. Well, it's in there now too, so I'll just put a little bit more. Give the gas a minute. We're actually going to pour the gas into the cup. Okay. Third time's the charm. Well, let me see this. We're gonna forget measuring for a second. Does this work? First batch we made? Nope. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do it like this now.
What did he do this for?
I don't know.
He has a degree. He can do it with that.
Ha!
Whoops.
Oh, that is insane.
Well, now we'll definitely have gas.
Yeah, we will.
Let's see if that
Maybe I
works.
can trap it.
Here, pour the gas into the cup somehow.
Okay.
Use your imagination.
Okay.
It's a pouring, I don't want to pour any liquid.
Oh wait, how are you gonna be able to see? I had to the gas is pouring. Almost.
It almost worked.
It almost worked. It's
Alright.
What's going on? It's doing something.
Oh.
Oh, it went out. How did that
Well, it went out on its own. Science.
happen?
And for some reason, we accidentally discovered this, and we can't light these candles ever again. Look, nope, nothing. Nothing. I'm going to burn my finger off. We discovered it by accident. We learned something doing this experiment. Which was the purpose? So what was supposed to happen was we were supposed to be able to pour the gas onto the candle, and it was going to put the candle out because it is indeed heavier than oxygen. However, we must have gotten our measurements incorrect a couple of times. But as you saw, when we had walked away and we left the camera running, and
We were trying to figure out why our mixture wasn't working, and the candle actually went out on its own. The reason for this, we discovered, was some of the liquid mixture that we had made from the baking soda and the vinegar was in the candle, and it was still producing the gas. Eventually, the CO2 gas from that mixture was taking all of the oxygen from around the candle, and eventually the flame went out. We weren't able to relight the candle for a little while because the mixture was still in the candle and it was still producing the gas. Of course, later on, maybe a few minutes, an hour later, we were able to relight the candle because the mixture was done making the gas. Now what happens is that baking soda is a base and vinegar is an acid. When you combine the two, the baking soda removes a proton from the vinegar mixture, and this causes baking soda to turn into water and carbon dioxide, which we breathe outward after taking in oxygen. And so with the CO2 gas that was created, it took the oxygen out of the air, and it took it from the flame. The flame needs the oxygen to survive. And so, like I said, when the mixture was in the candle, it sat there for a minute creating carbon dioxide, and eventually it took out all the oxygen. So we accidentally discovered something trying to do one experiment. We ended up doing another one by accident.